Good morning everybody and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to show you how to create a global socket variable that can be used in any part of the application that you'll be in. I'm using Nodejs and typescript, and yeah, so let's get started. So in this module I'm gonna assume that you have already installed socket.io. So we're going to import it. So but first let us create a comment here and say that create a global socket.io object. This can be imported in part of the application and can be used in any part of the application. So I'm going to start by importing the server instance that is from socket.io. Then from there we're going to need the HTTP module. So from HTTP, that is how we create the server. So these ones are used to give the instance. So I'm going to do is used for type inference. So for that. So another thing is we're going to initialize the variable that is here, let the IO be of type server, that is we have initialize that, and also let the socket. For now we are not going to give the type of the socket. Then from there we're going to create a function that takes in the server instance. So on this server it is either their Nodejs server created. So I'm going to remove either, because this one socket.io works very well with the server created by Nodejs. So I'm going to show you my index on the server. Here, this is how I created my server, and you can see I used the create server module. So this is what we will be using. So in a way that I want to use the socket.io module, I need to import this server here. That is the reason I exported the server. So I'm going to close this one and continue here. So I'm going to create a function that does that. So I'm going to I can do export const how do we call it, socket server, takes in a server that we have already created, but this one is of type http dot server. Then going to use another function. Then in here is now when you're going to create an instance of IO, such that we're going to say IO equals to new server, the new IO, this one server, and we're going to pass an instance of this one. So we're going to do server, and then we're going to send the options here. So I'm going to use that one here. So you see the options here. So the options are the configurations. Like I'm going to say the cross origin resource sharing. I'm going to send to origin to that, allow each and every connection, everybody to connect to our server. But we need to know the solution that we need to check the connection. I'm going to say io.connection. Okay, sorry for that. Node on connection. I want to do something, but this one is a callback function, so I'm going to remove that. And yeah, what happened? So I'm going to console log, see the connection has been established. Now what happens about the socket object? So I'm going to send this one, takes in the socket object. So I'm going to equate this one to this one. So I'm gonna assign that one, say that our socket object, this one that we had created globally, should be equal to this one socket here, and that makes us sure and very sure that we can now easily export this socket and IO. And so export socket and IO. So that is how you create a socket IO module that can be used in the part of Node.js application. So thank you for watching, and yeah, thank you very much.